This puzzle room is Whirly Whimsy. I did this one on stream, but we didn't get it recorded, so I'm gonna do it again. Puzzle room is in the yellow cave. So it's over here on this wall. I will say this one's going to be a lot easier if you have Chromie with you because you won't have to worry about the jumping as much because she gives you that extra flying power. So that's the way that I did it, but the basic premise is the same. Now, usually when you come in here the first time, if you can see those purple buttons way at the top of the screen, those currently are lit up. When you do this for the first time, they will not be lit up. And your job is going to be find all of the purple buttons in this room, step on all of them so they're all lit up, and then down at the very end there will be this big glowy cube that is going to disappear after you've lit up all the different buttons and let you get to the chest. Now unfortunately this type of puzzle room does not reset when I leave, and so instead we're going to be turning off the purple buttons, but just know you want to turn them on. So the basic idea here is that we have buttons like this all over the puzzle room and they turn these bridges. Every place that you see one of these bridges, in both of the directions that it goes, both of the ways that it spins, you are going to have a panel of buttons that you need to get to. So you can see on my screen, we can see the buttons off to the left, but because I have a narrower screen, we can't actually see any platforms to the right, but I know because there's a bridge here, there's gonna be buttons to the right, and there's gonna be buttons right in front of it too. So just look for each of these, and you're gonna wanna make sure that you're going in both directions for almost every one of them. So let's start over here to the left. I'm not great at jumping, so I am bringing Chromie with me. If you don't have Chromie, you could also probably use Pom Pom but I find her floatability means that I don't even need to turn these bridges. I can just float from this platform to that one over there, no problem. You could also use thermal potions if you want to make it easier, but of course you can do it without all of that too. So come over here to this first set. We have 4 of them here. This is what it's going to look like when you come in here for the first time. So you just want to make sure when you're doing this the first time that all of yours light up. You can see what I mean with Chromie's ability. Like I could go straight to this platform if I want to, and that makes this really fast and easy to do. That's the way that I did it the first time. All right, let's see which ones we can get without pushing the button first. So if you go down in front of you, see the chest over here. When you come in here the first time, there will be a bunch of glowy blocks blocking your way right here, and those are going to disappear once we've hit all of the buttons. I'm still not quite sure why the star is there. Maybe to tell us to go that way next. So if you hit the button, those will rotate and then we can go this direction. So run off the platform in this direction. Come over here. You've got a line of buttons in the corner. You do have another button here. So now the platform comes this way. You can run along the platform this way and jump to get this panel. If you didn't get that first set at the beginning, there is another thing here. We can turn this and we should have another one here, and then we can jump onto the other side. We have another line of them here. We don't have any more bridges off to our right, so we know we're on the far right side, but we'll press the button again and we have these all the way down at the end. There's this tiny block, so we're gonna get those. And then because this bridge does turn sideways, it makes me think that there is another one over here, and there is. So let's look at how we can actually get to that one. I could float to it with Chromie, but I want to look at which way should you be doing this if you're not using those powers. So I think that is the one people are most likely to miss. So if we hit this again, maybe we should have done that one the first time. Head back to the middle and head back over here. How does the game want you to actually get to those, I wonder? Okay, and then we're gonna head down to this button. I guess this must be where we were supposed to do it. I probably just pushed the button too quickly. So if you didn't miss those, and you want to use the button method and not the float method, coming back to when you're here, and then you have this one, and we're back to where we were, and then you go out this way. There we go. I just missed it the first time, so don't miss it the first time. Make sure you go out that way. And that is the main thing I think with this. I think we've hit them all now. It's hard to tell when the puzzle won't fully reset, but the main thing to remember is anytime you see one of these bridges, make sure you're going to both ends of it, rotating it, and going to both ends again. You can also just bring Chromie with you and it makes this pretty easy. You don't have to worry about where the bridges are. So hopefully that helps you with Whirly Whimsy and Hello Kitty Island Adventure. In this puzzle room, there is a slightly faster way to do it if you didn't miss that bridge turn like I did the first time, but I think bringing Chromie with you is going to be the easiest way to do this because you don't really have to worry about which way those bridges are facing. You can just jump wherever you want to go. Subscribe for more Hello Kitty Island Adventure content. We did live stream stream day 1 of the update and do all the new quests. That is live on the channel. Turn on notifications to find out the next time we go live. Hope to see you there.